will a medical doctor work for 9 months, 16 months, 19 months without getting paid?
But you see how much it happens are taking from victims.
My thing is, government should, I think, all the stakeholders must get that, and I think we get that. The 3% for the oil producing community is too low.
So the support that is needed, and once you get the support, your airline people will blossom.
This is Nigeria. You need to give people sense of belonging.
Good morning. Welcome to Inside Nigeria, reaching you on Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Obebo, and I'm right here alone in the studio to present today's edition, last edition, actually this week on Inside Nigeria. And we also don't have our guest analyst as usual to review the papers, so I'll be reviewing the papers alone. Without wasting much time, we'll go over to our staple, Nigeria's most influential newspaper, and that is Leadership. On Leadership today it says, public hospitals struggle with poor facilities. Public hospitals struggle with poor facilities. Experts suggest ways to improve healthcare in 29,362 hospitals. Experts suggest ways to improve healthcare in 29,362 hospitals. Nigeria loses $2 billion to medical tourism annually. That is on Leadership today. It is actually an investigative story that Leadership newspaper embarks on to serve readers with palatable and newsy stories. Public hospitals struggle with poor facilities as experts suggest ways to improve healthcare in 29,362 hospitals. Nigeria loses $2 billion to medical tourism annually. And that is on Leadership this morning. And medical tourism is actually a soul in the nation's polity because the political leaders and even those private citizens that can afford it troop en masse to medical destination points across the world to access healthcare, and which experts say is not so palatable as home-based hospitals are made to suffer. That is on Leadership newspaper today. Moving over to its sister publication, the National Economy. On National Economy today says, liquefied petroleum gas price hike, reversing gains of clean energy campaign. Liquefied petroleum gas, that is LPG price hike, reversing gains of clean energy campaign as cooking gas price per kilogram increases by 200% in 6 months. Nigerians resort to firewood charcoal. Development could lead to deforestation, environmental degradation, say experts. Liquefied petroleum gas price hike, revising gains of clean energy campaign. That is National Economy. Nigerians are actually groaning under the increased price hike in liquefied petroleum gas, as 12.5 kg of LPG is now about 9,000 naira to 10,000 naira. It's sold now between 9,000 and 10,000 naira across the country. That's the situation report presently in the country. So from National Economy, we are moving over to the Daily Sun newspaper. Daily Sun newspaper says, police parade invaders of justice orderlies home. Police parade invaders of justice orderlies home. Can you take it up a little? Name fake CSP journalist, Islamic scholar, 11 others. Name fake CSP, journalist, Islamic scholar, 11 others. Two military personnel, 8 other suspects at large. Journalists not our staff this day, refutes. APC prohibiting judiciary ahead of 2023. That is from Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State. Police parade invaders of Justice Orderly's home. Name fake CSP, journalist, Islamic scholar, 11 others. Two military personnel, 8 other suspects at large. This day says journalists paraded not our staff. APC prohibiting judiciary ahead of 2023 from Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State. That is on Daily Sun today, Friday edition. Moving over from Daily Sun, we head over to the Guardian newspaper. The Guardian newspaper is next on our list. And on Guardian today it says, intrigues as police parade 14 alleged invaders of Orderly's home. Intrigues as police parade 14 alleged invaders of Orderly's home. Say journalist, lawyer, police officer, soldiers among suspects. AGF tackles fake consultants as THISDAY disowns editor. Federal government ruling judiciary to instill fear ahead of 2023 elections, Wike alleges. Intrigues as police parade 14 alleged invaders of Orderly's home. Say journalist, lawyer, police officer, soldiers among suspects. AGF tackles fake consultants as THISDAY disowns editor. Federal government ruling judiciary to instill fear ahead of 2023 elections, Wike alleges. That is on the Guardian newspaper today, Friday, November 12, 2021. Next on our menu this morning for review is the Nigerian Tribune. Nigerian Tribune says, incidentally, most papers are on this Justice Orderly's house invasion this morning, and this Nigerian Tribune is not left out. It says on its as major headline, Justice Orderly's house invasion. Malami kicks as suspect says he works for him. Malami kicks, that is AGF, Attorney General of the Federation. Malami kicks as suspect says he works for him. I'm a consultant to AGF, prime suspect alleges. He is a journeyman. I have no business with him, AGF replies. Police parade 14 suspects. Syndicate includes herbalists, journalists, lawyers, security officers. I'm a consultant to AGF, prime suspect alleges. He is a journeyman. I have no business with him, AGF alleges. Police parade 14 suspects. Syndicate includes herbalists, journalists, lawyers, and security officers. This is a potpourri of news stories on the Nigerian Tribune today, November 12th, 2021. Moving away from Nigerian Tribune, we are on THISDAY newspaper. Let's see what THISDAY has to offer today, Friday. On THISDAY says, Governor Fayemi, Malami should defend Nigeria, not claim it. Governor Fayemi, that is the chairman of Nigerian Governors Forum, Ekiti State Governor, Governor Fayemi says, Malami should defend Nigeria, not claim it. Says Attorney General misleading president. Alleges consultants demand dubious, fraudulent. The story THISDAY newspaper today is on the Paris Club refund consultants demand, which is about $418 million, which is supposed to be paid to some consultants, which the Nigerian Governors Forum frowned at, and that they actually went to court to fight it. So Governor Fayemi is saying that Malami should defend Nigeria, not claim it, as he says that Attorney General is misleading president, alleges consultants demands dubious, fraudulent. That is on this day newspaper today. On this day, on our menu, next is the Nation newspaper. The Nation says, governors, AGF Malami working for consultants. Governors, AGF Malami working for consultants. War over Paris Club loan refund rages. $7 million for two-page letter raises dust. Minister insists states, local governments can't back out. Case still in court, says Fayemi. Wow. I think the battle is being drawn between the governors on one hand and Malami, the AGF Malami, and the consultants on the other hand, as governors allege that AGF Malami is working for consultants. War over Paris Club loan refunds rages. $7 million for two-page letter raises dust. Minister insists states local government can't back out. Case still in court, says Fayemi on the Nation newspaper today, Friday, November 12, 2021. From the Nation newspaper, we are moving over to our last paper today on the menu, and the paper is the Blueprint. The Blueprint newspaper. The Blueprint newspaper. It says 15 Nigerian correctional centers. 15 jailbreaks occur in 8 years. 3,646 inmates still on the run. It's actually an exclusive story on the Blueprint newspaper today, Friday. It says on Nigerian correctional centers, 15 jailbreaks occur in 8 years. And out of the 8 years, 7 years is for this administration. About 7.5 years or thereabout, no, 6.5 years thereabout from this administration. While 3,646 inmates still on the run. And on the rider, it says 6,407 escaped. Security breached in 10 centers. 30 deaths recorded. Parents, traditional rulers returning escapees to custody. Slow judicial process, poor access control, reasons for attacks, say experts. Minister puts figure at 3,906, says task force will arrest escapees. That is on Blueprint newspaper. It's an exclusive story for today on the paper. Blueprint. So we've come to the end of major newspaper review headlines this morning on Inside Nigeria from Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Webo, and here is wishing you a beautiful weekend, and there is also wishing you to stay in peace. And remember, be a patriotic citizen. We have no other country than Nigeria. Stay blessed. See you on Monday.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.